Sermon 3 of the 36 Lessons of Vivec. Then Vivek left the litany hall of the false-thinking temple where he had brooded for so long creating the scripture of the pounding light, and went back into space that was not a space. From the provisional house he looked into the middle world to find the seventh monster called the Lie Rock. Lie Rock was born of Vivek's second aperture and was thrown out of the pomegranate banquet by a member of Sweeps, another forgotten guild. The Sweep did not take it for the monster that it was, and so he did not expect it to fly from his hand and into the heavens. I am born of golden wisdom and powers that should have forever been unalike. With this nature I am invited into the hidden heaven, by which he meant the scaled blanket, not made of stars, whose number is 13. Lie Rock became full of foolishness, haggling with the void ghost who hides in the religions of all men. The void ghost says, "Stay with me a full 100 years, and I will give you a power that no divinity will dare disobey." But before the 100 years was up, Vivek was already looking for the Lie Rock and found him. "You stupid stone," Vivek said. "To hide in the scaled blanket is to make mark on nothing. His bargains are only for ruling kings." So Vivek sent the Hortator to the heavens to shave Lie Rock asunder by the named axe. Nerevar made peace with the South Pole Star of thieving and the North Pole Star of warriors, and the third Pole Star, which existed only in the ether, which was governed by the apprentice of Magnus, the sun. They gave him leave to wander among their charges and gave him red sight by which to find Lie Rock in the hidden heaven. By chance Nerevar met the Void Ghost first, who told him that he was in the wrong place, to which the Hortator said, "Me or you?" And the Void Ghost said, "Both." This sermon does not tell what else was said between these masters. Lie Rock, however, was used to the confusion to launch his own attack on the city god. He was hastened by all three of the Black Guardians who wanted him swiftly gone, though they meant no hostility to the Lord of the Middle Air. The citizenry of Vivec screamed as they saw a shooting star come down of the sky hole like a toll road from hell. But Vivec merely raised his hand and froze the stone just above the city. Then he pierced the monster with Muatra. The practice of piercing the second aperture is now forbidden. When Nerevar returned, he saw the frozen comet above his lord's city. He asked whether or not Vivec wanted it removed. "I would have done so myself if I wanted, silly Hortator. I shall keep it there, with its last intention intact, so that, if the love of the people of this city for me ever despair, so shall the power that holds back their destruction." Nerevar said, "Love is under your will only." Vivec smiled and told the Hortator that he had become a minister of truth. The ending of the words is Om Sivi.